Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am Kaivio, the Dapper Bakaneko. I'm here today to play Commander Keen 5, but first, how are you lovely people? I myself am doing quite well. And if anybody happens to be not doing so well, there's always tomorrow. Because tomorrow could always be another day. Anywho, it's a bit of a different music, and a bit of a different background. I hope people enjoy it. I like to throw some variety in now and then to my just chatting scene, if you will. I think perhaps one of these days I might just do a chatting stream where I just talk with people. But of course that requires people to talk to. So I think if anything right now, we should just get started into the game. Let's see, I'm doing Commander Keen, so... Yes. Oh! Hello, Reed! Welcome! It's good to see a friendly face. Or a friendly name, rather. I don't know the face to the name. Already had my cocktail. Oh, well. What do you mean you already had your cocktail? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're in the mood for some retro gaming. Commander Keen, as it were, is about 30 or something years old. Released in 1991. Older than, well, most games nowadays, if not a lot of games nowadays. I mean, after all, I do play some older games. Let's see, there was Terraria, which was released sometime in 2011, I believe. Starbound, which was released sometime in 2016. Then there was, of course, something I played recently. It was released in 2009. What was it? Well, no, Matt. Oh, I remember now. League of Legends was released in 2009. So, let us venture back to the year of 1991. There's a bit of story to this. Let's see if I can't get the right demo. No, not that one. There it is, Episode 5, The Armageddon Machine. After learning the location of the secret Shikadi base, Keen jumped into the trusty beam with Bacon Mega Rocket and blasted across interstellar space. 75 furious games of paddle war later, Keen dropped out of light speed near the Korath system. He flew towards the planet, keeping it between him and the base. Pulling up underside and docking at the ion ventilation system, Keen must destroy the Shikadi Armageddon Machine before it explodes and destroys the Milky Way. He steps into the dark ventilation duct and begins his most dangerous adventure yet. I too like some of the new games, but the older ones have a certain je ne sais quoi, a certain quality to them. So last we left off, we had finished one of the defense tunnels and broken one of the fuses to, yes, that one. Oh no, we had done 2. Oh yes, definitely Star Wars inspired, but it's not like you can copyright the script going upward, I don't think. So, What do you think, Reed? Should we go to the South Tower or the North Tower? Yes, yes, we see you, Billy. We see you. By the by, I do believe this track is called Robo Red Rock. We'll start north then. Defense Tunnel 10. Oh, I was wondering if I was going to see a Shelly. Since this is an easier difficulty, there will be no Robo-Red or other enemies to deal with. The way they simulated difficulty was by adding certain, well, enemies to certain areas. But honestly, it works. There we go. Nope, nothing there. Well, since we're in space, I feel like disclosing that I'm making some good progress on my Starbound mod. Without saying too much, I've managed to add some of the armors that I've been working on, as well as some of the weapons I've been working on. And while it won't be a complete for quite some time, I mean, to say, finished, the beta will be available for people to play if they're interested. I forget which difficulty I put this in. Oh yes, easy, because I wanted to actually beat it before I go on to another difficulty. Strange. That Shelly should have blown up. After all, when I was playing the higher difficulties, one of the electric dogs, the Shakshoot, was able to use its bark, well, shot, and it destroyed the Shelly. A little bit of friendly fire. And that's that. Grounding motion inducing. I would definitely get the other games from the series and play them. Probably 4. I know I have the original discs around here somewhere. I love RTS, RPGs, sandboxes, tycoons, collectathons, MMOs, with battle passes and such. Don't do it for me. And that was a loud shocker. My apologies. I too like my games a certain way, mostly sandboxes. Games where I can, well, do anything really, which is why I like Terraria, Starbound, Minecraft, the creative games. Really, what it is I'm a sucker for customization. I love being able to change all sorts of things. Armor, weapons, you name it. Even if they're just reskins and recolors of earlier themes, I still enjoy having the upgrade. Oh yes, absolutely. I don't have the keys yet. What's even down there? I'd say the mod that excited me the most was, my favorite RTS is Civ 5. I'm not usually one for real-time strategies, but the only one that's really piqued my interest. Well, I mean, at a time, it was Starbound, but the one that's really... Actually, no, it was not Starbound. StarCraft. StarCraft was one of the only RTSs that ever really caught my attention. I haven't played that in quite some time, and I don't really have the wherewithal. But one of the favorite mods of mine was Calamity mod for Terraria. Oh, right, I've already beaten it. Well, I have those two. I can go through this one and get to the fuse, I believe, but I need something more. Oh, that's it. Just a lot of Vitalu. I didn't even need to come down here, really. I like Stardew Valley, but I have to be in a certain mood for it. Having played, well, Harvest Moon, which is virtually identical, it has a certain quality to it. Oh, look at this one. 4 fuses. And a cup of coffee. Three down, 1 to go. My goodness, easy as well. A little too easy. We might end up finishing this before the end of the hour. Tunnel Burr. There was one game that was a turn-based strategy that I was really fond of. Also Sid Meier's, if I remember correctly. Much like Civilization. Wait, no. Not the usual Civilizations. One of the other Civilizations that was turn-based. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Either way, it was Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Oh, hello, Robo Red. Oh dear. Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri really captivated my attention. Mostly because of the technology boom. And I often found myself playing the university, the really smart one. I'm trying to remember his name, but it's been many years. Oh yes, I'm probably going to butcher this, but Armageddon Machine, Prokhor Zehar. With Prokhor, his trying to think of what to call it. His faction, actually, there's the word. Prokhor's faction in Alpha Centauri was one of science, and by choosing him, you got a bonus to learning certain things, technical things. I see, he was lying in wait. Some of the enemies will not, well, once they go beyond the edge of the screen, they kind of go into stasis. Even though I love science because I'm a history and nature freak, I don't dabble in futuristic games. I think the reason that I'm so tied to it is because I'm of that same generation with a lot of us where, well, I'm too young, even though I'm roughly 400 years old. But the axiom comes to mind is born too late to explore, born too soon to explore space. I've seen a lot on this planet. But unfortunately, I haven't seen all of it. Even if were I to delve below the surface of the ocean. Oh, come on now. I know I can do the impossible pogo trick. There we go. It's actually funny that they call it the impossible pogo trick. It is very possible. The only time it isn't, well, possible, is if you use two-button firing. That's when it truly becomes impossible. That, and I think there's a certain quality to games involving the future, because, well, a lot of the things in the future are, well, exhilarating. Seriously now, how many trucks are going to go by? I mean, sure, it snowed recently, but it's not like we need to worry about any more sand or salt or what have you. And they're just regular trucks, they're not even like plow trucks. Normally, I wouldn't bother. But I have over 400 shots. I'm a millennial, I like the old boomer days and the benefits of modern day, and everything in between. It is very true that a lot of the things from the olden days, as one might put it, were quite exceptional. can understand why, even though I'm not like you mortals. I can understand why there's a certain appeal to the past. Let's see, there's a Robo-Red. I doubt there's any Shikadi. There's not much that I miss, however, from the past. Actually, I do take that back. There is one particular time period that I'm quite fond of, that I wouldn't mind revisiting. And it's one where I picked up my signature, well, outfit. And it just so happens I also happen to liken upon the accent of the time period. Please go away, Red. I'm trying to collect this pixie stick. Now there must be... Oh, that's how I get up there. Okay. Well, unfortunate. No surprise, really. This level gave me some issues on my first play, and was the result of the game over. Take that, Sparky. In this continuity bubble, you didn't get the better of me. Men were looked up to heroes back then. Men like Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, and fictional characters of Tolkien were such as Aragorn, Gandalf, Sam. Well, they still are. Just not nearly as much, because mostly what John Wayne and Clint Eastwood portrayed was masculinity that is, well, was used to at the times. The fictional heroes, definitely. Fine. I see red's going to be a thorn in my side. We need more honorable masculine men in the world to provide for families. I could agree to an extent, but it's not just men that need to step up and be, well, providing. There are plenty of masculine and feminine individuals that, well, aren't suitable as parents. And really, what needs to happen is not just honorable men, but honorable women too. A vast majority of the reasons behind my sentiments is because, well, I've seen many of a family that would do better if they were just honest with each other. I wonder if I can impossible pogo up there. Oh my word, I can. Initial men that think they're gods. Wait, hold on. Entitled men and women that think they are gods and goddesses. Maybe. Is that what you were trying to say? There is a sense of entitlement that is definitely toxic. To believe that one is owed something when not even tomorrow is promised is absurd. I've spent long enough on this planet to know that it's just absurd to believe that people are entitled to certain things. They deserve to be, well, given this and that, when they don't understand that you don't have to be given any of those things. The pyramid of needs immediately comes to mind. You're not slow. I too forget to type words because, well, in my mind I'm typing them at the same time that I'm actually typing them. And sometimes my little paws don't type out what it is that's, well, necessary to type out. Two levels remain. Which way are you going? Okay, good. I didn't want to get squished. Actually, I'm going to switch over to even more retro. I agree, though, that the music is good. There's something appealing about the 8-bit sounds, or rather the PC speaker sounds. Oh dear. Really? Fusro Huzzah. Indeed. Just as I thought. Too narrow for me to get through. Incidentally, this is the only level that they appear. I need to slow down before I lose all my lives. If you could go any other direction, that'd be great. Thank you. I believe it went up. I'm just going to avoid going down there altogether. Incidentally, excuse me. Incidentally, you saying Fusro Huzzah reminded me that if I ever decide to, I can stream Skyrim. However, there are a few mods I would have to uninstall. Some of them aren't stream friendly, for the sake of, well, violence. A little more violent than usual. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm a professional idiot. When did you say that? Hopefully no harm came to you. Still not open. And there I go again. Oh, I see now. Ever checked out Carrot Street? I can't say I know who that is. As in the Carrot Top from the 80s and 90s. When you say Carrot Top, do you mean the celebrity? I see. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody by Carrot Top. Carrot is a rabbit. Oh, fiddlesticks. Sounds like Bunny from the Sonic Adventures. Come now, you can only go 4 directions. Well, unfortunately, I've never heard of them. But they do sound like an intriguing individual. After all, a robotic ear. Quite the conversation piece. Are you joking? I barely touched it. In fact, I'm very certain I didn't touch it. I have a crush on Bunny from Sonic Adventures, but even on an Anthro, that's wrong. You'll have to give me a moment to digest that. Is it because she's from a children's show? I mean, as a piece of fiction, it's just, well, it's just fiction. Oh, that was lucky. I didn't think I could go through there. I was merely trying to impossible pogo. I see. The views I have on certain things would be very interesting, to say the least. But I see it as, well, it's fiction, so what does it matter? I mean, obviously, certain things are okay. Certain things are, well, not to be touched, even by fiction. But I personally think that there are certain things that are okay to think about. But if someone decides not to, well then that's on them. What they think about is none of my concern. I try to live I go by the philosophy of live and let live, so long as you're not hurting anyone else. Spyro Grip, if you could go somewhere else that isn't death, I would greatly appreciate it. Like, to the left would be perfect. Please. No, that's the other left. Why must you be so difficult, you little yellow troublesome thing? Whatever you are. Left. Nuts to this. Spyro Grip, you're really gumming up the works. Good, finally. There are certain things that can be. There are certain things that. I'm trying to think of how to word this. That's why I hate watching kids shows that give animals bedroom eyes. There are certain shows that need not do that, I agree. And here we go. the secret level. Down to Korath 3. It's quite a feat, actually. Not many people know how to get there. Oh, that level was quite stressful, especially because of the spiral. It's a good thing that's the only level where they exist. What on earth happened? Did my game crash? Oh no, and I haven't saved in quite some time. Well, this is really unfair. I hope it doesn't happen again. No, you don't need to keep something like that to yourself. I understand exactly. There are certain features that don't belong on characters in children's shows. I know I only said that I would save when it was towards the end of stream, but if I'm to prevent that from happening again, I'm going to keep saving. I'm so very perplexed. Flabbergasted even. Can't even speak right. I'm so just shocked that would even happen. Gained a life, lost a life. There are a myriad of topics that we can have here, so long as they don't violate TOS. I'm really open to a lot of conversations. Oh, Sandshrew. I do believe that's something there's a mission for that, I believe. It looks like you don't have a Pokeball. agree, little Magnemite. Definitely rigged, but then again, all I threw was a regular Pokeball. The odds were not in my favor. I do believe the odds for a regular Pokeball in PCG are 30%. Honestly, I kind of want to just, well, blaze through the levels without collecting every single piece of candy or other sweets. Because I really want to get back. Figures, I collect a life as soon as I die. But thank you, Reed. Oh, wait, actually, it's not the... It's the 17th now. I did not mean to fall down there, but that cap was definitely a contributor to that. I mean, if there's anything I should collect, it is the beetle, so at least I can grab myself another life. Yes, I know. You can sense me somehow. That was exceedingly lucky. I'm glad that Robo Red is, well, a bad shot. You're writing a novel? Pray tell, what is your novel about? How are enemies being cringed to me? Also, a game. You're writing a novel? That didn't quite work. Well, that was close. Biblical theology redemption fictional story. It's very dark sometimes. Interesting. And you say there's anthropes in them. Well, in it, rather. Very true. There needs to be some sort of antagonist. I write from time to time when my paws on, well, busy with games. Usually I end up doing creative writing through AI Dungeon. PG romance along the way. PG-13. I see. At one point, I was attempting to write a first-person horror story, but well, I'm not good at writing horror. Oh yes, one of the creators of the game, Tom Hall. A lot of the other creators use the piping to put their names into the game. Very sly. I'm almost tempted to make a secondary save once I reach Korath 3. Just in case, I wouldn't want to have it be a perpetual bug. Oh, psychology. You were very close. I suppose I could, well, read an excerpt, maybe. Let's see. I don't know much about psychology, but I do know horror. I do know what makes people afraid. Now, how do I scroll? No, that's not it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So, this is a small excerpt, the first few sentences from my horror genre attempt. The people of the town said there was a monster in the woods. I found it frankly ridiculous, for I was the only one who lived in the woods, and I had seen no such monster. Still, they said, there was a strange person wandering the edge of town in the early evening the day prior. He had killed a man, a traveler, and stolen his money before stumbling back into the woods. The townspeople said it had looked familiar. I had asked them what they meant, but they would not tell me. Oh no, the Archon wasn't caught. So, I don't really know much about psychology. I've never really dabbled in it. Usually, when I've wanted to make people do things a certain way, or to bend people's minds, if you will, I've used my yokai magic. I haven't used it in a long time. I dare say it's like I've lost out my mana points, if you will. I've lost the energy to do such things. But as it were, that was my horror attempt. Do you have any thoughts? Any feedback? Edgar Van Poe. I don't mean to correct you, but do you mean Edgar Allan Poe? Because I don't think I've ever heard of an author named Edgar Van Poe. Really, Spiral Grip, you're going to be the way again. It's quite alright, Reed. People make mistakes. I have a collection of his work. quite the individual, that's for certain. Now, let's see if it will do it again. If it does it again, well, I'll continue from the other save. I see. I see I have a faulty copy. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't save with the regular save. Well, you're not missing much. It's basically a really long drop of a level. The only difference is that completing it a certain way will alter the ending a little bit. Well, it certainly sounds interesting, to say the least. I suppose your audience depends on who you're writing for. The reading level, if you will. Great. Spiral grip is up here. It definitely strikes me as not for kids. Spiral, left, not right, not up, not down, left, get out of my way. Good. Onward to the last level. I'm actually going to change the sounds back. Oh, that's right, I have to pogo. Chronicles of Narnia is a good read for children. Or maybe it isn't. There's no way to reach that without, well, coming to harm. Okay, well I can't go through there yet. Are you familiar with classical music? Then I think you'll recognize this. Have you heard any Gustav Holst? Well, specifically, this track is from Gustav Holst's seasonal seasonal something. The word escapes me at the moment. But it is Mars, bringer of war. I need to get over here. And to think, this is the easy difficulty. What kills horses? Their ego. I can't say I understand if you're making a reference. come now. I must be able to shut you over somehow. There has to be another way over. Sometimes their ego gets them in trouble. I guess I don't understand. Our horse is more intelligent than I believed. Confound it all. Oh, if only I had been able to make it this far. With the hard game, then you could see the Shikari Master. What kills chickens? Stress. I do believe that stress also makes the meat taste different. I remember. Gustav Holst's seasonal suite. As you can see, that's a really big fuse. And considering this is what's responsible for the 100,000 light-year wide explosion, a quantum explosion, it's any wonder. Unfortunately, it's quite robust. I just have to lure one of these Shikadi mines over. Up this way, please. There we go. You have completed Goodbye Galaxy. Commander Keen has saved the day once again, but things are still in motion. With their quantum explosion dynamo ruins, the Shikadi rush to the getaway ship, and hightail it back to their own galaxy. Since I won't be able to, well, show you firsthand what it is that happens, in the secret level, there's a fuse you can break with your poker, and it's unknown, even Commander Keen doesn't know, but it's unknown what happens. But what ends up happening is, when they go to their getaway ship, the broken fuse was actually a parking meter. And they end up getting their ship impounded by the police. Keen rummages through the control room of the QED for clues as to why the Shikadi wanted to blow up the galaxy. He stumbles upon a note written in the standard galactic alphabet. Bear with me a moment while I fetch the translation. So, the letter reads as follows. Dear Billy, you fell for my android machine, and now you've fallen for it again. I'm blowing up the universe, not the stupid galaxy. This was just a big distraction, Dodo. Tag, you're it. Mortimer. P.S. Ganlek is how these dumb Shikadi pronounce grand intellect. Or didn't you notice that, Mr. 314? Keen takes the note with him to decipher when he gets home, not seeing anything else of interest. Mortimer McMyer's helmet. Back at home, after having saved the galaxy, Billy feeds his rain-soaked parents ice cream and gently shakes them back to consciousness. Hopefully this won't affect his allowance. In the previous game, he had to, well, stun them with his neural stunner. Because he had to get away. He was being called in for dinner. Or, well, something. In Christmas '92, we ended up getting the 6th Commander Key, and technically the final of the Goodbye Galaxy trilogy of Aliens Ate My Babysitter, where he has to rescue his babysitter, Molly, which happens to be the older sister to Mortimer McMire. Where are the other ones? There used to be other names. My names, in fact. Well, I think it's time for a break in the very least. So, I had an idea. I have, since last stream, uh, gotten the fourth game. And I was thinking, since I've beaten this, though it wasn't beaten on hard, perhaps I could switch over to the fourth commander key. I'm not quite certain. But I leave it up to you. I leave it up to you, chat. Should I continue onward and play on hard, prove my mettle, or should I switch it over to keen 4? I'm going to play a little bit of Paragon for a little bit. That way that people have enough time to decide. And to think, Billy played 70-something, well, games of this before he was able to get to that particular star system. I think I'll play on hard again. I would very much like to test myself. Now that I think about it, this enemy Spearful is never encountered on easy at all. There is a track in the game that is called Be Spearful with My Diamonds, based off of that. There we go. I needed to do the impossible pogo trick. Thank you, thank you. Now, in case it decides to bug out and glitch on me again, I'm going to save after every level, but I'll only use the save should the game glitch on me again. I still can't believe it crashed so that I couldn't show you all Korath 3 in its entirety. Struts through security center. Doubtful. Oh my goodness, that was close. I'm thankful that little Amtons, those bots, are only dangerous going up and down poles. Thus why I'm also not firing at them unless they're unless I'm about to face their danger. I do love this music. Well, so much for trying to do the impossible pogo trick. I did it last time I played through this. You can get high enough to get up to this ledge. I don't quite remember how much more difficult hard is, but I do recall that you start with 3 lives instead of 5, and that there are more enemies. Also, many more of the lasers are active. Where's that third one? I know there's a third one. I'm glad that one didn't give me as much trouble as my first playthrough recently. So let's see, which compass direction should we go this time? Last time, Reed, you had said either. North, south, east, or west? Since Reed seems to be away for the moment, I think I'm going to start with... let's see. I'm trying to remember which one was 10. Lucky. The best way to deal with shelling. Blow it up. I'd almost forgotten how annoying Robo Red could be. Well, that was a close one. I know you're over there, Sparky. There we go. If by some miracle I manage to beat 5 on hard before the end of the stream, I'll start up Commander Keen 4. Very unlikely, but very possible. I think that's honestly the best way to deal with Shelly. They jump, you shoot them. Thankfully, this is kind of a forgiving level. If I can manage to get that one-up keg, the keg of Vitalin rather, I shouldn't have any issues. Of course I couldn't. I barely touched the smoke. How ludicrous. This is looking like it's going to be a game over real soon. See, as I said, shoot first, shoot some more, shoot while asking questions, and then shoot even more. That's the Robo-Red mentality. I'm going to beat this level, whether you want me to or not, Red. That was close. Also, I apologize for all the trucks and other loud vehicles. As I've stated many a time before, I live on a hill, and many people find it necessary to rev their engine just to get up the hill. Finally. As I was saying, if I could manage to get the 1-ups every time, not an issue. But a lot easier said than done. Actually, I need some more. I need some more ammunition. Correction, I don't need more ammunition. I need to run my face into a slice star. Way too close for comfort. Again, way too close for comfort. I'm so glad that's there. Well, so much for taking care of the Shelley. Instead, I got hit by an empty. Oh, phew. This is why it's called hard. Well, thank you, Red. Clearly, no one's on your side. That's for the last continuity. Well, at least I have a lot of ammo. Even though Robo Red is indestructible, in fact a lot of enemies are, it's still quite satisfying to pop a shot off and then watch it scramble to try to shoot. Maybe I can escape with 2 lives this level. I say that because there's 2 huge circles of Vitalin. Let's see, 45. I should be able to get more lives. Well, I got some Ritalin. There has to be faster ways to that. There we go. It was Probably a mistake, starting with Tell. Two lives, very good. Now to escape. Home free at this point. Just need to be careful about a few more enemies. And how about that? I went in with like 15 and came out with 5. Brownian motion inducer. Unforgiving. Gotta love the bass. Okay, it takes 2 shots for those. Oh my. That room to the left is a lot more difficult now. Strange, I was certain I had cleared that. When's my next score in this life? 320,000. Okay. Nice little pile of bodies. Suddenly I have a strange desire to create. Yes, go on, little trucks. I have a strange desire to make a starbound race that is based on the Shikari. And alongside their ship pit would be, of course, the Shuckswind. Only about 100,000 to go. Come on, Kaio, you can do this. Of course, when this game first came out, I saved a lot. Computers were still a new thing and my paws weren't quite as adjusted. I think it would be very nice if I could just aim down without sliding down. I knew I should have stunned that thing. I wasn't expecting that. Galaxy is gonna get blown up at this point. I think the shockstones would make a great pet for a Shikadi. I mean to say in Starbound, of course. $75 Beaslin, okay. Oh, 2 shock swirls. I think it's very possible that the developers at id may have implemented saving within levels for such a difficulty as hard. Because I must say, a lot of these enemies, the placements are very difficult. $53. I'm going to beat this level one way or another. I think what I'm going to do is, rather than get game overs, I'm going to reload from the last save. But I'm only going to save outside of levels. Were I to be able to save within levels, it would be, well, too easy, even on hard. It's still quite a challenge. There we go. Finally got out of that area. I'm frankly not excited for these upcoming areas. I guess I wasn't far enough. Oh. Forgive me if I'm not speaking much. I find it easier to concentrate. Like I was saying, it's very unlikely that I'll be able to beat this on hard before the end of the stream. Now onward to the more difficult section. Really? The cloud was still there? Okay. Let's sit a little more comfortably. Have some fun. Where's the shark's wound? You are quite adorable, but I don't care how much you wag your tail. You're still a nuisance. I don't know why I bother trying. If I could reliably do the impossible pogo trick, getting there would be quite easy. I understand that it's hard, but that is ridiculous. I don't recall that pistol being there. Was I just given a pity pistol? I figured maybe if I just go right for it, or something, then I'll be able to deal with it. See, there's no pistol there now. So many loud vehicles. I was hoping to get you stuck. Yes, I get it. I'm giving serious thought to rescinding what I said and saving in the levels. I really don't know why I went that far. Well, that was unexpected. That's a shame, because I was lined up perfectly to fall off the platform and not get burned by these spinning flame things. A little too close for comfort. Nothing I could do about that one. I'm just going to go to another level. Honestly, those bouncing slice stars are the worst. They're so erratic, especially in confined spaces. How did that shot not hit you? Now we're making some progress. I don't believe there's anything down there worth getting. Except gasoline and ammo. There we go. Energy flow. Oh, this one. I must remember to take my time. After all, there is no time limit. It's honestly a good thing that it never implemented a time limit. Trying to make a blind jump like that isn't all that possible. It'd certainly be nice to circumvent Robo Red. I think as long as I get that keg of Vitamin, I stand a good chance of survival. Oh good, no enemies over here. Well then. That was close. Okay, so I got the cake. I should have just waited. I don't think I've ever followed that close behind Sparky, or Sparky, whatever. That was close. I'll take all the Vitamin I can get, honestly. Very close. I believe this one's called Closer. The track. Okay, a little too close for comfort. My apologies, I needed to wet my whistle. I must say, that spindrift that's hidden in the... well, ceiling there is quite devious. I had a feeling this would be an empty. Oh, I don't like that at all. Unfortunately, I cannot shoot through this platform. This is one of those times where someone would save. Oh, that could work. But that's that down. There we go. That wasn't so difficult, I suppose. Who am I kidding? That was quite difficult. At a time where children's games were largely considered to be children only, something like this would have definitely not been considered for children. Such a difficulty setting is, well, too difficult. Success! I'm positively pleased with myself. There's still that defense tunnel and that defense tunnel. Nice try, Sparky. So far, so good. It's too bad those can't take out red. Come on now. Almost through. A little more than halfway, if I'd chance a guess. I know I was holding down. I didn't mean to jump. I'd say if there's any one grievance I have about my experience with playing this game, it's the fact that the controls are not as good as I remember them. Honestly, I think that's the best place to detonate that Shikari mine. Or really wide open areas. $85 Beetle. Success. I have mixed feelings about this level. Mostly due to how it gave me my game over. A little too soon. That was a little too close for comfort. I don't know why I'm thinking about it now, but I'm not at that level quite yet. But something had occurred to me. I was thinking about the gravitational dump hub with the spiral grip. I was trying to recall from memory, and I do believe there's more than one in the level. I will always and forever hate those slice-ons that bounce. erratic. That was too close for comfort. The fact that I can easily fall down that way is quite disconcerting. I was attempting to look down, but apparently my paw slipped and made me go right. A little bit more than I wanted to. Keen goes nuts in the Regulation Control Center. You darn tootin' I am. Finally, got past that area. I have a sneaking suspicion that hard lowers the height of certain jumps. I don't think there's any more mines. I stand corrected. Why would Shikade put a empty up there? There we go. 2 down, 2 to go. There's still that one. And of course, that. Honestly, I think this is as good a time as any to stop. It is about 15 minutes until the end of the usual 4 hours. I think I'm going to call it there. So, Commander Keen can be quite aggravating, but it can also be quite fun. But it's only aggravating on the more difficult settings. And I'm definitely starting to believe that, well, that the harder difficulty limits my jumping capabilities. Because I was able to use the regular well, there's the pogo, which you use with Alt, and there's the jump, which you use with Control, and space will shoot your neural stunner. If you hold Control while using your pogo, you will bounce higher. I was able to use the higher pogo jump just to get up to that first area. But if you noted, I needed to have that little bit of a boost. Oh, hello, Zach. You just caught me towards the end of my stream. going to be ending in about 15 minutes or so. If not sooner, I don't know. I am getting quite peckish. But there's still the VOD if you're interested in watching. I was playing a retro game called Commander Keen. He's an 8-year-old genius with an IQ of 314. It's quite fun. Aggravating, but it is a DOS game that was released in '91. It had its certain, well, quality of difficulties. I am super sorry that you missed me. Even though you can still catch my VOD. I had quite a bit of a conversation with Reed, actually, for quite some time. And then after I beat it, Commander Keen, that is, on easy, I decided to move over to hard, but I took a break. You're surrounded by sleeping cats. Well, I'm not sleeping, so you're not completely surrounded. But it's always nice to have, you know, your companions around. It's one of the best ways of staying warm when you're out in the wild. Trust me, I know. Before I found clothes that I could wear, trust me, finding anything in my size is ludicrous. Sleeping together with other cats to stay warm when outside is definitely not easy. But it definitely makes for easier warmth. I think today's stream went well, despite the fact that I have died so many times in the hard mode of Commander Keen. A photo sounds lovely. I'll look on my Discord when I get some time. Well, as I said earlier, I do have the 4th installment of Goodbye Galaxy. I don't remember what that one's called, actually. It was Commander Keen 4, and it was part of the Goodbye Galaxy trilogy. The 4th one, though, was, let's see, there's the Armageddon Machine, and then, of course, there's the 4th one, which is Secret of the Oracle, if I remember correctly. It has been 30-something years since I last played. And of course, the 6th game was alright. They, of course, never delivered, unfortunately. id and Apogee never delivered on a 7th game as they promised, because, well, Doom was far more popular. Doom was released also in '92, the same year that Commander Keen 6 was released, and the response they got for Doom was far more exciting than that of what they got as a response for Commander Keen 6. But there have been fan games since then. And of course, I hear that there was a mobile game of a sort using that involved Keen's twin son and daughter, also named Billy and Billy. Just different spellings. There were some Game Boy games as well, but they were not that great. So what have you been up to today, Zach? Are you planning on streaming? Are you streaming? If you are, I could raid you. I don't mind sending my viewers your way. Ah, I see. No stream today then. Okay. Well, maybe you'd like to follow me. to another streamer. Somebody else doing retro things. Maybe Retro Tracks is on. Let's see, there's Cheshire Jack. I haven't seen him in quite some time. I wonder how long he's been streaming, and if I should raid him. I wouldn't want to raid and then have him raid immediately after. Let's see, he's been streaming for about an hour and a half. I suppose I could send him... I suppose I could send people his way. So, it's coming about the 4-hour mark, and like I said, I'm quite peckish. I definitely need to get me some food. Let's see, but I'm playing Portal Knights knockoff Minecraft. Oh yes, we've seen that. That is quite nice. Just got a mount, 4 pets, and working on level 2 of my base. It definitely looks fun. I'm trying to restrict myself on things that I spend for money, but it definitely seems like a worthwhile investment eventually. Let's see. Oh, Leah's stream. Let's see. Let me bring up my... Leia, not Leah. Oh, right. I did mispronounce that. You know what? I'm going to. They're doing Minecraft. So we're going to move on to raiding Leia. Aloha. Wait, I think that's how it's pronounced. I feel quite silly if I would feel quite silly if I mispronounced it. So we're gonna be heading on over to Minecraft Land, being streamed by Leia. So, if people happen to miss today's stream, you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. My VODs are usually on Twitch for about a week or so. I try to upload my VODs on YouTube as soon as I can. And any clips you might find will end up invariably on TikTok. I don't know what I'm going to be doing come Thursday for stream, but rest assured it shall be fun for everyone. There's certainly a game in my collection that can appeal to one or more of my viewers, and I appreciate you all coming in and saying hi and stopping by. This is the Dapper Back and Echo, and I shall see you again soon. Ta-ta!